Okay, in this lessons, I'm going to show you guys how to find coterminal angles. And you ask, what is coterminal angles? So coterminal angles are angles that have a common terminal size. So for example, 30 degrees, negative 330 degrees, and 390 degrees are coterminal. So I'll draw you an example so that way you see, okay? So let's just say you're going to draw 30 degrees, okay? So 30 degrees looks like this. So from here to here is 30 degrees, right? And if you were to draw negative 330 degrees, I'm going to use a different color in red. So that's going to be, okay. So you see the 30 degrees and the negative 330 degrees have the exact same terminal size. So that's why they are coterminal, because they have a common terminal size, okay? So that's what it means. Okay, so let's do the problem. So in here it says find a positive and negative coterminal angles. So in order to find them, you can draw pictures or you can just either add or subtract 360. So if I want to find a positive coterminal angles, all I have to do is go 40 degrees plus 360 degrees. That's going to give me 400 degrees, okay? And if I want to find the negative, I just go 40 degrees, subtract 360 degrees. And that's going to give me negative 320 degrees, okay? So if I were to draw these two angles right here, it will be the coterminal angles of 40 degrees, the positive and the negative angles. So there's like infinitely many answers to coterminal angles. As long as they have the same terminal size, they are coterminal to each other, okay? So let's look at example number 2. So in example number 2, negative 60 degrees. To find the positive, I add 360 degrees. So that's going to give me 300 degrees. So that's the positive answers. And then for the negative, it's going to be negative 60 degrees minus 360 degrees. So this right here is going to give me negative 420 degrees. Okay? So this is the positive and this is the negative. Okay, let's moving on. So notice all of these, in number 1 and 2, both angles are less than 1 circle. So some of you might ask, what if it's more than 1 circle? Okay? So 380, that is more than 1 circle, same thing. To find the positive, we are going to add 360, you could do that, or you can subtract 360 because it's more than 1 circle. So you can subtract to find the positive. So this is 20 degrees. And then to find the negative, you can go 380. But then if we were to add 360, it wouldn't make sense. It's going to give us positive coterminal. We don't want positive, we want negative. So we're going to subtract 360. But if we subtract only 1 circle, it's going to give us a positive answer. So we keep on subtracting another circle until we get a negative. So this one's going to be negative 340 degrees. Okay, so this is the positive answer, negative answers, and this is the positive answers, okay? Okay, so let's go over number 4. So negative 535, that's more than 1 circle, right? In number 4, we have negative 535 degrees, that's more than 1 circle. So to find the positive and the negative, we just keep on add the circles, okay? So negative 535, we're going to add 360 degrees, and that's going to give us the negative 175 degrees. That's our negative coterminals, okay? And then if I want to find the positive, we add 360 plus another 360, and that's going to give it positive 185 degrees. So this is my negative coterminal, and this is my positive coterminals. Okay, so that's what we're trying to find. So notice the pattern, either you add one circle, subtract one circles. If it's more than one circles, look at the pattern right here. More than one circle positive, you subtract one circle, you subtract two circles to get the positive. Here, if it's negative and it's more than one circle, so you add one circle and you get the negative answers, and then you keep on adding another circles, you get another positive coterminals. You see the pattern? Hope you see the pattern.